Thank you for agreeing to do this, Lyndsey.
You're very welcome.
I was interested in speaking with you because of your position working with John, and it's completely out of my sort of bailiwick. So I wondered, how do you go about, as a young woman like you, getting a position like the one you have with the John Tory show?
It's been a very long adventure for me to get here to Toronto. I've really had to work hard, and I've changed jobs numerous times in the past few years. So since I went to college, which I graduated in 2005 in May, and then by the end of that year, I had my first job in radio in Kitchener, working afternoon drive, reading the news and doing a bit of co-hosting, but that was only a mat leave position. So when that ended, I went to Woodstock and did a morning show for a very brief time. Then I went to 570 News in Kitchener for a few years, learned every single job in that newsroom, then went to Wingham, and then from Wingham, I ended up in Barrie, and then from Barrie, I had a very interesting adventure that involved Charlie Sheen and social media, and now I'm here in Toronto. So that's a lot of jobs in a short period of time.
What did you study in school?
Broadcast journalism.
You were able to get jobs in your field.
Took me a few months. A lot of, you really have to try and apply to a lot of different things. And you get turned down a lot, especially it's getting that first job that's key. And my first job was absolutely amazing. It happened to be a union job. The pay was incredible. It's something that most people wouldn't have the opportunity to do, but I convinced someone to take a chance on me. And from there, I've never been jobless. And I think that's very important as well. I've gone from job to job, but never been without one for now.
Now, what inspired the interest in broadcast journalism?
When I was younger, I was lived in a really small town called Erin, and we had a local newspaper. So as part of high school, we had to all find a co-op position, and I worked at the local paper. I'd always had an interest in writing. I was a very creative writer. I won awards, through grade school and things for that. So it seemed like a natural fit, which kind of got the news bug in my genes. And then when it was time to go to college, I thought, well, let's explore some other avenues that I can use this interest in news. So I didn't just stick with the print, I took broadcast journalism, so that combined radio, television, and writing as well.